I'm just here so I won't get fined. I'm DeQwan Young, and today we present the 10 funniest sports press conferences ever. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and join us in the comment section below and let us know what other funny sports press conferences should we have had on this list. So they don't like doing it, but professional athletes and head coaches have to talk to the media before and after almost every game. It's part of their job, but many of them are able to handle it with class and professionalism. Sometimes they can't help but snap, be it a stupid question from a reporter or just frustration about the game. Some players and coaches have provided us with some great sound bites that we won't forget anytime soon. How McRae throws the phone. Former Kansas City Royals manager Hal McRae didn't appreciate a bunch of reporters surrounding him at his office. McRae began to answer the questions in a normal tone, but eventually snapped.
And God, all these stupid ass questions every night. Find the I hit threat for Miller. Miller started the game. He's playing against left-handed pitchers. Brad is not playing against left-handed pitchers. Find the back for Miller. You think I'm a goddamn fool? You tired of all these questions every.
I'm sure none of those reporters ever wanted to go into that office again. Russell Westbrook gets smart with the media. Oklahoma City Thunder star Russell Westbrook has developed a reputation as being very anti-talking to the media. After his team lost the pivotal Game 4 in the 2017 playoffs, Westbrook interrupted a reporter's question directed at Steven Adams.
Yeah, Russell, I'm not trying to split you up, but twice in 3 games, you guys have not played well at all when you've gone to the bench.
That's fine.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Russell, you ain't played well at all. Say Russell and the team haven't played well. Don't say when Russell goes out, the team don't play well. It don't matter. We in this together.
That may be, Russell, but I asked Steven a question, and it's a legitimate.
Me and you. Next question.
It's a legitimate question.
Next question.
Jim Mora keeps it simple. Former New Orleans Saints head coach Jim Mora will best be remembered as a guy who never held back from ripping his team apart. Following a frustrating loss to the Carolina Panthers in 1996, Mora kept his rant short, sweet, and to the point.
Well, what happened was that second game, we got our ass kicked, or the second half. We just got our ass totally kicked. We couldn't do diddly poo offensively. We couldn't make a first down. We couldn't run the ball. We didn't try to run the ball. We couldn't complete a pass. We sucked. The second half, we sucked. We couldn't stop the run. Every time they got the ball, they went down and got points. We got our ass totally kicked in the second half. That's what it boiled down to. It was a horse performance in the second half. Horse. I'm totally embarrassed and totally ashamed.
The next day, Mora resigned as Saints head coach. Judging by their press conference, it probably helped his blood pressure cool down. Patrick Waugh schools Jeremy Roenick. The Colorado Avalanche and Chicago Blackhawks met in the 1996 NHL playoffs. Avs goalie Patrick Waugh and Blackhawks star Jeremy Roenick got into some confrontations on the ice, so they saved their best insults for pressers.
Like Patrick's quote that he would have stopped me. I just want to know where he was in Game 3. Probably getting his jock out of the stands out of the Rafters United Center.
But Roenick set himself up to get absolutely schooled.
Can't really hear what Jeremy says because I got my 2 Stanley Cup rings plugged in my ear.
Terrell Owens defends Tony Romo. The Dallas Cowboys were upset by the New York Giants in the 2007 NFC divisional round, ending their dream season. The media was quick to blame Tony Romo, considering he took celebrity girlfriend Jessica Simpson to Mexico during their bye. Cowboys receiver Terrell Owens then came in to defend his teammate, but slowly began to break down.
You guys can point the finger at him. You can talk about the vacation. And if you do that, it's really unfair. It's really unfair. It's my team. It's my quarterback. And if you guys do that, man, it's unfair. We lost as a team.
That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback. How old are you, Coach Gundy? Oklahoma State coach Mike Gundy didn't care for an article that criticized one of his players. Gundy warned the media to leave his players alone and come after him.
Where are we at in society today? Come after me! I'm a man! I'm 40! I'm not a kid! Write something about me. Or our coach. Coaches said he was scared? That ain't true! And then to say that we made that decision because Donovan Woods, because he threatened to transfer, that's not true!
John Tortorella versus Brooksy. John Tortorella hates the media more than just about any other head coach in professional sports. He's made it clear for decades, but he's provided us with some terrific laughter. Tortorella's best press conference will always be his battle with New York Rangers reporter Larry Brooks.
Are you answering no questions or what?
I guess that's what I'm saying, Brooksy. You get that through your head?
I guess so.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a waste of time.
Oh, then get the fuck out of here then.
I am.
Okay, see ya. Next question.
Playoffs? Former Indianapolis Colts head coach Jim Mora got very, very mad when his team lost the 2001 home game. Most coaches defend their team and try to be optimistic, but Mora made it obvious how much faith he had in his squad.
What's that? Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
In case you're wondering, the Colts failed to make the playoffs that year. Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. Dennis Green's lesson on the Bears. In Week 6 of the 2006 season, the Arizona Cardinals hosted the undefeated Chicago Bears on Monday Night Football. Arizona blew a 20-point lead in the most pathetic way ever. They allowed 21 points off of special teams and defensive turnovers. Neil Rackers missed a game-winning field goal, and the Bears won the game. And Cardinals head coach Dennis Green couldn't contain himself.
The Bears are what we thought they were. They're what we thought they were. We played them in preseason. Who the hell takes a third game in the preseason like it's bull? We played them in the third game. Everybody played 3 quarters. The Bears are who we thought they were. And that's why we took the damn field. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
We are who they thought we were? They are who we thought they were? Whatever. Allen Iverson. Practice. The Philadelphia 76ers lost a heartbreaking opening round series to the Boston Celtics in the 2002 playoffs. Head coach Larry Brown ripped franchise star Allen Iverson for missing practices, and that led to this epic practice rant.
That I missed practice. If a coach say I missed practice and y'all hear it, then that's that. I mean, I might have missed 1 practice this year, but if somebody say he doesn't come to practice, talk about practice. We sitting here, I supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice. I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice. Every game like it's my last, not the game. We talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that, man? We're talking about practice.
This is DeQwan Young signing off. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.